And there is a new tool to help make sure Columbia residents know where they can find fresh food. A lot of people in the Midlands live in areas with limited access to healthy and affordable food. The definition for that is a food desert. So let's take a closer look at what it means. A food desert is defined as being more than a half a mile from the nearest grocery store. Now, if you live in a rural community, that is extended to at least 10 miles away from a store. DHEC has a tool to keep track of food deserts across the state. Hopefully this will help you. So the yellow areas on this map represent areas with limited access to food. Zooming in on Columbia, let's get out of Aiken County. Oh my goodness, let me see if I can go back. We're going to zoom in, and you can see right here in the Columbia area, there are parts of Farrell Road, Fairfield Road, North Main Street that give you a better idea of what is considered a food desert. Columbia officials have now unveiled a new online map showing residents where they can find fresh food in the city. The map shows a variety of food sources, including grocery stores, farmers market, food pantries, food share produce box sites, and free summer meal programs through schools. You can search for food services by type or by the name, and then you click on an icon and it'll show you the name, the address, the phone number, the location that you're looking for. It'll also give you the times of operation and an effort to make sure that everyone finds food easier. News 19's Nate Stanley has more on how this new tool can help the city solve these issues long term.
I couldn't walk to the store, to the grocery store if I wanted to.
Yvonne Patterson has lived in Columbia for 60 years.
The only thing that they got is a Family Dollar and an A1 corner store.
She recently moved into a home near Hyatt Park on Main Street. Patterson tells News 19 she is having problems with getting quality food.
Us to be such a humongous community, there's not enough grocery stores to supply the food that we need.
There is a local fruit stand that Patterson visits, but limited hours make it difficult for her to get fresh produce. She's a nurse who works with older residents and says they struggle with transportation to and from the store, especially those who might not be able to afford regular rideshare trips.
Because the elderly people used to catch the bus and go in the grocery store and come right back out, and they know that their bus is coming on the top of the hour or bottom of the hour.
Looking at the new online map from the city of Columbia, there are several communities without an abundance of food sources. Ashley Bookhart and her team with the South Carolina Food Policy Council have been working on a potential solution to some food deserts.
In a concise way where folks can get, that key information, particularly, in those vulnerable summer months that we know folks are looking for. There are maps out there, but you have to go to so many different locations.
Both women agree the map doesn't solve the issue of food insecurity immediately, but should be used as a tool to display gaps in food accessibility.
This map is providing resources, but also I think it's also showing us, in order for Columbia to be where I think we all want it to be, that means every neighborhood has abundance.
Reporting in Columbia, Nate Stanley, News 19 WLTX.
For more information and a link to the map, you can visit our website at WLTX.com.